in the latest development in the India versus Canada row. Reports have emerged that Canada has now evacuated its diplomatic staff from its High Commission in India and shifted them to Southeast Asia. The move comes days after India asked Canada to withdraw at least 41 diplomats from New Delhi by October 10th so that parity could be achieved in the number of diplomatic staff present in each country. Canada's 62 diplomats were working in its High Commission in India before the evacuation. A report by CTV stated that the majority of its diplomatic staff have been evacuated from India and shifted to either Singapore or Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. However, there was no official word on the evacuation of the diplomats from New Delhi. The media report came days after Canadian Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly claimed that the government was diplomatically engaged with India over the topic of staff reduction. In the wake of deteriorating bilateral ties, Canada was asked by India to withdraw its 41 diplomats from New Delhi by October 10th. India at that point in time had said that if Canada failed to comply with the given deadline, the officials would lose their diplomatic immunity. Meanwhile, India's External Affairs Ministry said that they have sought a parity in diplomatic presence. While speaking to media persons in response to a question over the issue, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Arindam Bagchi had said that India sought parity in its respective diplomatic presence. He further stated that discussions were ongoing to achieve parity. He stated that given the Canadian diplomatic presence is higher, India would assume that there would be a reduction.
Yes, we have informed the Canadian government that there should be parity in strength and rank equivalence in our diplomatic presence, in mutual diplomatic presence. Their numbers here are very much higher than ours in Canada. The details of this are being worked out, but I assume there will be a reduction from the Canadian side.
The diplomatic relations between India and Canada hit an all-time low last month after Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau alleged the involvement of Indian intelligence agents in the murder of Sikh pro-Khalistan hardliner Hardeep Singh Nijjar. After the allegations of Trudeau, the countries expelled each other's diplomats. The allegations of Canada were also termed by India as absurd and motivated.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.